What's up? Welcome back. All classifications from every dimension, everywhere in this existence and other existences. What's up? Your girl FRBSupremeMagnetar coming at you live. What y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to talk about? If I had 1,000 subscribers, I'll be live right now. But today is Sunday, April 17th, 2022. I keep getting ready to say 2020. Somebody died on Friday, and it rose on Sunday. Clearly, that is not 3 days. It's not. That's not 3 days. I don't care how you do the math. I don't care where you do the math at. What dimension you do the math. That's not 3 days. So Easter Sunday, Resurrection Sunday, Fertility Day. It's so many things being celebrated today. Christians, the religious people, they're really waiting for somebody. They're waiting for somebody. A magician, a fake vampire magician. Oh no. Alright. Well, we got a few things to talk about today. The sky activity is off the Richter scale. But we're going to start off with a shade to the entities that I'm interested in. And I don't have time to name them, but y'all already know them. Really, Lucifer, Lilith, Isis, Osiris, Ra, Horus. Osiris, I said that. Isis, Osiris, Ra, Horus, Anubis. Right, Ashe. The sun is popping off. Great job, everybody. The frequencies and the energies and the vibrations of the shift is affecting that sun simulator computer. I don't know what portals it has to travel through to get back around on this horizon. Some shit, I don't know. I've never been to the sun. All I know is my vision, the daughter and a diamond figure was inside of it, disconnecting stuff in it. Something. Yeah, I don't have to prove my visions, but great job, everybody who is contributing to destroying Terra. We're doing a pretty good job. NASA keeps saying, I've never seen this many articles about NASA, space chiefs, scientists. It keeps saying something big, ginormous, is behind the Milky Way. Something larger than the Milky Way is out there. But every time I turn around, it's something. Now, this particular article, helioseismologists, whatever the fuck that means, helioseismologists are concerned about the solar flares and the CMEs. They're extremely concerned. And I'm just like, helioseismologists? The sun was green in Oklahoma a couple days ago. It's something, I think it's unraveling. It's disconnecting and it's different colors. It was green. There's a tool. I'm try to keep up with these tools. Is it the Lasco? Where they have the sun in different colors and they have it blacked out so they can see different things that it's doing. The sun is going the fuck off. Something's, I don't know. I'm talking about big ass CMEs, super solar flares. But only certain people can bring solar flares as CMEs. Only certain people can do that. So, they just will not leave the moon alone. I got this somewhere in my notes, but I'm going to talk about it now. How do we know the moon is called the moon? How do we know that's what it is? How do we know that the sun is what it is? How come the sun is not the moon and the moon is not the sun? Why? We're going by what scientists and other people have named these celestial objects. How are we going by what they say? I can't even get a group of people together to rename the planets, take that shit to Congress. Bitch, they're going to be called this. And that's another thing, the stars. Something wrong. Like, I don't know. It's like some videos, it seems like the stars are encased in this blue light thing. It seems like all of them are encased in some blue light. It gives off other colors, but it's always blue in it. And it seemed like some kind of prison. I don't know. There's something up with the stars. They're not just stars. Somebody's, the science community is saying that they are black holes. I believe they're galaxies. They're galaxies. Yeah. Elon Musk wants to buy Twitter. What's wrong with that? What's the problem? Why is Obama on Netflix narrating some Earth show? Something. I'm looking like what's his nickname? Barry. Fuck you doing? Didn't him and Michelle, did they buy Netflix? Something in 2020. Him and Michelle did something with Netflix. They bought it. Something transpired. I'm looking at like, he can't get a job. He got a narrator on Netflix. The fuck? All right, 43 million. Elon got that. What's up? Jack Dorsey stepped down from Twitter. Who is he buying Twitter from? Will Smith slaps Chris Rock at the Oscars. Kim Kardashian sex tape, a Brooklyn subway shooting, all orchestrated to get your attention off of Apophis, to get your attention off of the movie Don't Look Up. Obama and them got something to do with Netflix. How did they allow this movie on there? Why was it Moonfall on Netflix? Why did you have... Okay, if you know the answer to this, please comment. Why did Don't Look Up come on Netflix, but Moonfall you had to go to the theaters to see? Why? Explain if you know. Comment. All orchestrated. Bitch, nobody don't give a fuck about no Kim Kardashian sex tape. Who gives a fuck? The Brooklyn shooting, I don't know. They paid some guy to do something to get, I don't know. Because the story is stupid. Will Smith. Okay, so the Oscars. before. First of all, it's taped. Is it live or is it taped? At any rate, they go over the whole script. They go over it. They go over the script. Pretty much everybody knows what's going to be talked about, whatever. And some of the real people might slip in something to make people laugh. But that was orchestrated. They went over that. They practiced it. And if they didn't, Chris Rock is from Bed-Stuy. Okay, I don't know if Will Smith was from Philly, for real, whatever. Chris Rock is from Bed-Stuy. He would have punished him. It didn't matter whether it was the Oscars or outside of McDonald's. He would have punished him. And then the pictures, I was like, that's Chris Rock. I didn't even know who it was. I didn't see the Oscars. I was like, that's not Chris Rock. But, I mean, that's not him, bitch. I was like, what the fuck? Don't look up. Dude was shooting at the comment. I'm about to get to that shit. Oh, I mean, like, okay. Yellowstone geysers. The Yellowstone geysers. Yellowstone been rocking. I don't know if they pumped the cold water in it to try to stop it. I mean, I don't know. They try to stop that shit. Because when that shit go off, baby. But I don't know, because I've never been involved in a volcano. So I don't know how the shit works. But, okay, now we're going to go over a little bit of articles. A little bit. You see. A space probe detected a massive structure 1,000,000 times larger than the Milky Way. A 1,000,000 times bigger than the Milky Way? It's one of the articles. Scientists announced an unknown cosmic object close to a black hole. Now, what is this object doing? Talking to the black hole, making a plan like, yeah, we about to get Terra. That's all I could think of. They making a plan. Yeah, they're planning something. That's what it is, scientists, if y'all really want to know. A huge gravity anomaly, I can't even say it. A huge gravity anomaly. I can't say that fucking word. They're saying something is pulling, I don't know, that the gravitational pull is coming from somewhere else. You know, I know that the articles, I don't know, because the articles aren't there anymore. Like how they was coming my last video, they was like, it was every second article was something about something destroying this place or something. They was just coming back to back. Now, nothing. I'm getting these articles from YouTube videos because the articles stopped all of a sudden. So I had to go into the YouTube artists and look up the different articles that they were covering because I don't see the shit in the regular feed, right? I'm like, okay. So, another one. Chilling radio signal sent by Saturn and its moon. Now, I'm going to say something about this guy that used to post videos of, it'll be the sounds of different planets, galaxies, nebulas. So the one for Saturn sounded so spooky and weird, but now I understand why. Thanks to Archive 81, I don't know how that got on Netflix either. I don't know how it got through. Archive 81. Saturn and its moon, the frequency and the vibration off of that particular galaxy. Because these aren't planets. These are, I don't know what they are, right? I've never been to Saturn. I asked someone about the NASA shit. I was like, so the sun vibrating videos, you know, the frequency from the sun and from the moon, who's recording this? How did you record this? Who provided these recordings? Because, so the dude, he was recording all of these different galaxies, stars, planets, whatever, the sounds of them. Saturn's was the most spookiest, not scary, because, you know, but just spooky and weird and just, you know. Now I know why. Thanks to Archive 81 on Netflix. Thank you for the hint. The tuning forks. Now understand the devil. Not, it is no devil, but now understand the outfit. I understand the pitch, the tuning fork, the horns, the antennas. Now these antennas, these are my antennas. See my antennas? But the horn, the antenna, those with the tuning fork. Now the hoofs, no. The red, no. None of that. I'm talking about the horns and the tuning fork. Fuck the rest of the outfit or personality of this devil that the, what you call them motherfuckers? The Jews developed. I'm gonna say developed because ain't nobody created shit yet. We about to see. Hold on. So now understand Saturn. I understand Saturn. It says, and its moon, though. Again, I thought Saturn had several moons. And then when they say, oh, Jupiter is going to align with some fucking other galaxy, but doesn't Jupiter have 78, 79 moons? So how come we're not seeing the moons with Jupiter? Like, how the fuck are the moons not present? But what the fuck are you talking about? In the sky and shit. Okay, I'm talking about the shit that's happening now. This alignment, everybody keep talking about Jupiter, Mars, Venus, and Saturn. Leave Saturn out of it, bitch, because you really don't know what that is. They developed, I don't know how they're getting the sounds and the frequencies and the vibrations. I guess like the Schumann, but even the Schumann is off. I don't know. It's not, that shit is in Russia. So it's supposed to be picking up the vibrations and frequency of Terra. But why is it located in Russia? I guess there are other Renaissance tools. But like the Lasco and the, I'm trying to learn these different instruments because but they could be tampered with. You could easily tamper with it because the Schumann is not adding up to the sun busting off like that. It's not. The K index is a little bit like it's up in the red, but it's not. It should be in the red consistently. How the fuck? I don't know. Somebody tampered with that shit. That's why I don't like no information from Terra. This and this and these. That's it. So if I'm not getting it from that, then, you know, what am I talking about? I'm not about to go get 100 books to prove one thing, bitch. I'm not about to do that. You go get all them books. I'm not getting no books. The articles, let me finish right quick. Oh, U.S. Space Chief. Oh, he said satellite is detective above Terra. I thought, Elon, I thought Starlink, well, what's Starlink then? Underwater, right? I think it's underwater, you know, the space shit. But I don't know, the stars, it looked like, but then again, I can't go by no videos that anybody puts out. Zohar, Gaia, different ancient aliens. Can't go by those photos. It's just nothing authentic here. Just can't go by that. And so, but even in 2020, I was like, the stars are in some kind of prison. Something's not alright with it. That's why the fuck they keep talking about it. It's their guilty conscience. They keep talking about the black holes. They're guilty conscience. They know they going in that shit. Or they in it and they can't get out. These are their clones. I told you they all dead. Something wrong. Something. So yeah. Oh. Strange object over Alaska. The Alaska shit. Something came in the atmosphere over Alaska. Also, now NASA announced the loudest sound in the universe, and scientists can't explain it. Okay, so the loudest signal. They also are saying that Neptune, like all of these galaxies are doing all this weird stuff now. Like, and it's like it's the first time they've ever. This is the first time. Give me that. I don't know. It's the first time y'all hearing this shit. I thought y'all had a lot of observatories did close in 2020, but I thought I was gonna say Jennifer Hudson, just like Jennifer Lawrence in Don't Look Up. She was at an observatory. You saw the shit go up due to, and that's another thing, these laser beams are being seen everywhere now. Like, what? Okay. All right, let's get it on. The results of all of this. What is it? Everybody's seeing all the shit in the sky. Okay, NASA, y'all seen this? You should see the shit that the ISS is sending to Mr. MBB333 on YouTube. Bitch, why are you not sending this to CNN? Why are you sending it to him? You on the ISS. It supposed to be whatever the fuck. Send it to CNN, bitch. Stop sending it to YouTube people. Mary from the ISS. Shit. Y'all heard this. You seen that. This, that, and the fifth. So now what's up? What is it? What's the conclusion? So, I'm a Gemini, I'm mutable, I'm air, I'm yang. And if you're not trying to get to a conclusion, you wasting my time, you wasting the Stardust people time, you wasting people time if there's no conclusion. Like somebody, they be pumping out all of these awesome videos, but it's like, where's your group of people that's getting ready to go do whatever the fuck? Instead of keep pumping out videos, when are y'all gonna go do something? I don't have the money. I can't do it by myself. I'm gonna get locked up immediately. Let me get on top of the CNN building in Atlanta, bitch. I'm gonna get locked up. It needs to be a group of us. I can do that right now. I can drive to Atlanta, go to CNN. I don't know how I'm gonna get on the roof yet, but That would be the goal. And shoot out something. I'm going to get locked up immediately. Then what? Ain't nobody, what? Who's going to be walking around in jail with signs in their hand talking about release FRBSupremeMagnetar? Who? The ISS detected something massive. See? Russia wants to destroy the ISS. But isn't the ESA there too? And what's the other space organizations? It's a lot of them. One of them has got the nerve to have an octopus as the symbol. What an octopus? I want to know why the fuck Russia got or had or tried to get is one of them. Because you never know on Terra. Lake Vostok. This octopus, this squid that's so big. I don't know exactly how big. I don't want to quote the wrong numbers. My thing, but god damn it. I don't like this bottle. What is going on here, right? I'm sorry. Shit getting all on me. Shit. Anyway. Oh, strange signals this, something massive that. It's just me. Shit. It's just me. But I was saying something before that, but that threw me off. But it's okay. But we're gonna move on. But yeah, I had to get all the articles because they not coming out on mainstream no more. You know, I had to go dig and get these from YouTube people explaining underground news, whatever. Okay, let me get down this list for the camera cut off. I'm gonna go back up to this. Well, now I'm gonna just go ahead and do it how I wrote it. I'm having a fundraiser for a project that I'm doing. I'm writing the main script, and I'm going to put that in the description. I need a graphic artist to compose 2 to 3 pictures from my imagination. It's not anything that I could just go look up on images anywhere. This has to be put together as my imagination has it. But yeah, I'm gonna put the information in the description. Maybe I can get some help with my fundraiser. But yeah, I'm in the middle of getting permission to use certain people's information, music, different things. So I'm at that stage. Oh yeah, asteroid Apophis. I don't do much anymore, but this is supposed to be an Egyptian god of darkness, Apophis. But yeah, so it's coming, it's not coming, it is coming, it's coming sooner than we thought. Oh, we don't have to worry about it. We changed the trajectory. Da, da, da. Okay, so there's a comet 80 miles wide on the way here. I was telling my daughter about it. She got mad. She got angry at me. We got into an argument about it. She was like, it ain't mainstream. I ain't see it on the news. What? You didn't? I don't know how. This is an article. So, Comet, Neowise, Lemon, Swan, and Atlas, 2020. Let's go back to that. I don't know what it was for April with me and Tara dealing with paying my bills or paying the bills every 30 days like a fucking fool. I I had to get it in with every fucking merchant. For some reason or another, I had to get it in with them about something. So, and I'm not even fucking sure why I brought that up, but I did. You know, it was like, it was something wrong with everything this month. All of it. I had to use so much energy to get things done, to take care of stuff. It made me hate Tara so much more. I hate the money here, I hate it all. But I was bringing that up for a reason. And, oh yeah, yeah. And so now I know why I brought it up. These comments. So some bitch pissed me off. I forgot which merchant I was speaking to. I was like, "What's your location?" Maybe I need to send some comments over there and knock you in the fucking head. And I was on the phone with one merchant. This bitch kept saying, it was Bozz. This bitch kept saying, trying to explain some shit. And I just said in the background, I'm going to shoot this bitch in the head. And they hung the phone up. It was like that with every merchant. Now, who did I ask where was their location? Trying to think, because I was like, where you located at? Philippines. They said the Philippines. And I was like, so what y'all want, an earthquake or some comments? My son was in the background. He was like, Mom, calm down. Bitch, do you know who you dealing with? I had to get it in with, I couldn't believe it. Then I didn't get paid. Motherfucker didn't want to pay me my money. I'm getting ready to leave. I was in D.C. I just got back from D.C. It's been a week. Almost. It'll be a week. I'm like, I'm getting ready to go home. I ain't get paid. I ain't get nobody. What, bitch? I'm calling. I had to get it in with every merchant. Only people I ain't have to get it in with was Geico, my renter's insurance. That was it. Other than that, everybody got it. Like, who this bitch crazy? Yeah, bitch. In one company, I was like, oh, Liberty Mutual. Y'all been in business too fucking long. You've been in business too long for anybody to be having any issues. I don't know how. The consumers, it's the consumers' fault because they won't come together and sue these companies and make them. I had to go after this other company with the BBB. They ended up settling financially with me because, bitch, how the fuck I'm gonna ask for a quote for auto and renter's insurance, and then you put me down for a homeowner's insurance and then call me a day later and say, oh, your quote's going to go up because we got to take the homeowner's insurance off. Well, bitch, I didn't ask for homeowner's insurance. I have renter's insurance. So what the fuck are you doing? What are you talking about? How the fuck am I going to have homeowners and renters? So, I don't know. I'm not letting nobody get away with shit. Excuse me. But yeah, Lemon, Neowise, Atlas, and Swan. What? Where the comment at? I was outside looking for the shit. How come they not ever in America? I'm at the divided states of purgatory. Y'all know where y'all at yet? Have y'all figured it out yet? Trapped in a construct, not for long though. Cause they not the only ones that know about a goddamn airlock. I know about airlocks too. On the phalanx, on the ship that we're on. Because Mars is a structure. That's why they keep talking about going to it. It's a structure. Just like Terra is a structure, we're in a construct, like on Godzilla versus Kong, and then we're on something as well, like a phalanx, like in the movie Aliens. The whole city was right there, but you had it was metal ladders or connectors, for lack of a better word. It was no gravity, it was no ground, it was no land. Anyway, Mars, to me, it's a structure. And then I'm about to get to it now. Motherfucker talking about the moon like they've been there. Eric Von Daniken from Ancient Aliens and Other Things was explaining about gravity. You know, I forgot what the topic Zohar Stargate Ancient Discoveries was talking about, but he was talking about gravity in different places. Methane. And then he said you could jump 8 to 10 meters on the moon. And I'm like, how does he know that? Has he been there? Did he do it? The proof, like, So he said that, like, he's been there. Is the moon a structure? And is what we're looking at in the air, in the sky, is that a CGI pic? What? Is the moon a structure? Moon beach? Moon restaurants? Moon sluts? All that? Yeah. Okay, so I'm giving a shout out to people I sub to, who's doing it. Dane Calloway, Rashad Jamal, Doelow, Uriel, Flight Boss. I had to chop some subs. I couldn't do it. Like, I didn't chop them because I just couldn't. If you channeling to a motherfucking archangel, you channeling to Mary, you channeling to Yeshua, you channeling the aliens, you channeling the Lemurians. How the fuck you channeling, but you still living like this, us, people, regular, what? If I'ma be channeling to somebody in another dimension, I'm gonna have proof. I'm gonna have some shit you've never seen before, bitch. I'm not gonna be living like you paying no motherfucking bills. How you channeling and you got bills, bitch? What? Shit. How? By Young Pharaoh. The Real Merkabah. No, but I had to chop some people like, okay, so I don't know what the channeling shit is. If you channeling and you living like me, bitch, bye. So I had to cut a few, and I incorporated a few new people, subs. So, Real Merkabah, Doelow, Rashad, Dane. Okay, so Dr. Phil Valentine, of course, Isis Wisdom, Unexplained Mysteries. I don't think I mentioned them the last time, but I do get information from them. Gina, she'll miss a beat with the sun and all the ships that come in and out of the sun. Mary Greeley, she'll miss a beat with the earthquakes and the fireballs. She'll miss a beat. Mr. MBB33, Dabu 7, Wages World, and Marfoogle News, Papa Duck, Spiritual Soul. I picked a Leak Project. I added Black Magic 363, Redstone. Does a lot of hard work with the paranormal. UFO stuff. Central Utah Paranormal. That's on Instagram. They work really hard on their stuff, on their work. I mean, they work really. Like I said, I'm still recovering from homelessness. I'm still recovering from all the trauma, so you have to forgive me. when I make mistakes. Still thinking about the Emperor in Sagittarius AB, stereo AB, segmentum AB. The comatose Emperor that supposed to be running mankind. Where they at? Where he at? Where is Somerset Belanoff? Queen, what Queen Elizabeth going through? Pope Francis had some motherfucking intestinal surgery in July last year. But why didn't JC and Mary personally come to him and heal his ass? Healthcare, healing, bullshit. It's bullshit. Make sure I'm not leaving nobody out. Masterly Foolish and Serious Times, they have several people on there. I can't name all of those people, but you know, YeYe Mook, Bobby Hemmitt, Phil Valentine, Miss Blue. It's a lot of people on Masterly Foolish and Serious Times Media. Now, no, I hate religion so bad. But some of the people that I named, you know, I can't go by just that because I wouldn't have any type of connections, I don't think. If I just went by, you know, this is what I believe and that's it. I mean, it is like that, but I still have to listen to other people. I still have to listen. I still have to listen to other points of view about other things that I don't know about yet or that I knew about and I forgot. So, yeah, Eric Von Danken. Shout out to Jordan Maxwell. He died on Messiah's birthday. My daughter's daughter, little baby Spring. He died March 23rd. Jordan Maxwell. And what I was watching that he was talking about, shit, you got to go look at, what is it, Gaia. It was on, but it was dedicated to him, and he passed last month. So it's kind of new. It was wild. So yeah, Eric Von Danken. Now, I used to listen to him. I do listen to him like I just listened to him. But this shit that he's saying about you could jump 8 to 10 meters on the moon, but you never been there. What are you going by? Is the moon a structure? And that's why they could get to it. But okay, so Cape Canaveral Missile Row. What's going on with Missile Row? They try to take off this motherfucker. I heard there's a lot of activity going on at Missile Row. Is that in, oh man, I want to say Florida, New Orleans, some coast down south. Can't think. But okay. Let me see where I'm at. Oh, there's this other guy that does a lot of space stuff. He said, I know he has to be getting this information from somewhere, but about Neptune, an unexpected and dramatic change on Neptune. And how are you reporting on this and you've never been to Neptune? How can you do that? Who's been to Neptune? NASA? Who's been to Neptune? If you've been to Neptune, comment. Shit. But yeah, I don't get how people could talk about places that they've never been to. Now, the Real Merkabah, he lives in Sweden. He's been to Egypt. He's been to these places. Hold on. I think it's all. Sorry. Just drink it like this. Sorry. So, let's hit this part.
Obey your earthly masters with respect and fear, and with sincerity of heart, just as you would obey Christ. They say wars will be ways to heaven, and now I finally understand. So you tell God when Christ returns, I'm gonna kill him too.
He's the only human Terran that wants to kill the gods like me. I thought I was the only one. I'm gonna kill them all. The Egyptians weren't gods. They were above that. They were no gods. That's a low-level man-made dog spelled backwards. The Egyptians ain't got shit to do with the dog spelled backwards. They don't. Yeah, ancient astronauts and Atlantis. Why do they keep talking about this stuff? It's supposed to be by the Stonehenge. Is it the Stonehenge? Some astronaut linked to the Stonehenge, and then there's a link to something else. I don't know, but do you think I'm going to sit here and talk about, this, that, and the fifth in Egypt, and I never been there? Y'all know I don't know a lot about any real topic because I'm not doing it no more. I'm not doing it. Ancient astronauts in Atlantis. Okay, so I'm tired of people talking about this stuff and never coming to a conclusion to do anything. They're not doing. Who's doing anything other than the people I named? Who's organizing a group to go do some shit? Well, me. I'm doing the best I can. I'm unraveling an old fucking spell so we could get our magic and powers and abilities back so they could be in the right perspective. The magic, it's not natural. My thing, and it's not being used properly. Shit. That's what I'm doing, and trying to organize something with the conscious community, woke community, new people that's waking up. Where they going? They just out there fending for themselves because there's no organization that they can come to and like their new home. I said I was going to start a new house that people could come and kind of like on Pose, like the mother of the house, and y'all and build it like that. I don't know another way. I'm not about to walk around to each house. Y'all sign this petition. Y'all wanna end the government? Sign this petition. No, that's too slow. Too slow. So 7 to 8 years left. No, let me finish. Where's Somerset? Where the Illuminati at? Where everybody at? Where everything at? I mean, where the Sky Council's at? Where the Pleiadians at? They keep talking about their fucking ass, and they were in. Not they, but a Pleiadian. Somebody had done a portrait. Archive 81 again. It looked, well, the pictures that they be showing on, the pictures that they be showing of a Pleiadian, the white skin and the white hair and the slenderness, and that's exactly, it was painted in 1974. Also, they had a pin of a shooting star comet, a little pin that you could wear. Pendant. Well, not a pendant, a pin. This lady was auctioning that. It was 2 tuning forks from Bavarian, I think they're called 14th century Bavarian tuning forks. They were big. And, wow. Friend Barney, they were fighting with their pitchforks. Tuning forks. But now I understand the church. What they teach about the devil, evil, live spelled backwards. Bye-bye. Anyway, that brings me to the movies and the series. The frequency is so important. The preparation for videos is so important. Even if it is your job, it's so important. The clothing, the time of day, the focus, the mental notes, I don't know. It's a lot to prepare for a video. And if you think people just popping them out, it's not that. It's just that they have experience and they know they're always prepared to do a video. You know, colors matter. Clothing matters. A lot of it matters. And anyway, Archives 81 is number 1 on the list. If you don't watch it, you gotta watch it. About this comment that's coming like right now. I don't know how they got this shit on the air. And Wellspring, oh shit. Wellspring, I don't give a fuck. I just started seeing Wellspring commercials in 2022. And I don't have regular TV, but I still got TV and they show commercials and ads like a motherfucker. So, but this man on Archive 81 said he started Wellspring in 2006. So, it's like Ancestry.com, 23andMe. It's like that. Like, how the fuck y'all get this on here during this time and it's supposed to be a comment on the way? 80 miles wide. Timing. So, the tuning forks and the frequency, the devil, the horns, the antennas, and the intro. Usually, a lot of times, I will skip intros. The only intros I used to watch all the time was Coven, American Horror Story Season 3. Always watch the intro to that. There's some shoes on there I like, so. And this, Archive 81. Stranger Things, I like Stranger Things intro because of the music. Stranger Things about to come out next month, May 4th, something. And, hold on. And Euphoria. Love it. I love me some Jules. I didn't know she was a transgender or whatever, but I fuck with Jules. That's my favorite character. And Kat. Kat is also my favorite character. The originals. Again, I'm still watching this shit. My daughter. I was in DC watching the originals. Vampire Diaries. Originals. Vampire Diaries. What else? Human Resources. I couldn't get into it. It was something that stopped me. I don't know what it was. What else? The Eternals. I still couldn't do it. My daughter was like, come on. Come on, come on. I tried. I was like, I couldn't do it. Choose or die. Now, choose or die. It was weird and stupid because it didn't show how the benefits, what were the benefits of her mom jumping out of the window? What were the benefits of Isaac dying? The tape. Who benefited from that? Well, I just, it's just certain things I don't know. It was, I don't know. Okay, so dreams. It's going on 5 years. I still can't do the math, but no, let me see. It's 5 years. I remember 10 seconds of a dream when I was in DC, and like 5 seconds of a dream since I've been back. And the dream in DC, that was for a couple seconds. I was talking to some being. I was in some kind of structure. I could see a window. The structure seemed like it was made out of some kind of jade. Something like that. Iridescent jade? Something. But I was talking to some being. Something. It was something. I don't know if I saw chairs or thrones, 2 seats, whatever. And I'm telling the being how it can be lonesome being at the top. And it was like we were waiting on the second person to come to that level. And that was it. That's it. I don't know who I was talking to. I don't know what form I was in because I couldn't see myself. But I know I was in some kind of structure way up. Something. And then I also remember this little bit of shit. I was naked and I had a bald eagle. I was standing up and that's it. I don't know where I was at. I don't know who I was getting naked for and why I had a bald eagle, but that's all I remember. The information that I'm missing with the dreams, 5 years of information blocked. Somebody's fucking with my memory, something. I went to the neurologist finally, put my head in some kind of machine and shit that was going around, big ass shit. Had a colonoscopy too. Shit. The Avatar, I want to be here to see everything. So otherwise, I don't care about this existence. I want to destroy it. As you know, my little rap song, I want to destroy it. So, but we're going to listen to this for 1 second. And then 1 second of this.
Look, 100 years after 100 years, they done lied to us about this and that. Told us all we from Africa and made fiction characters turn into facts. Heard you tell me then it was not. No goddamn well that trick was capped. My wife and I wrote a book about it, and it's book with knowledge, evidence and fact. My other book got them haters shook, cause it's helping my people take a closer look at their backgrounds in the background, show my people where they closer look. Show my people where to get it from, where to hit it from, all sorts of angles. When it comes to this research, you must please first, don't trust strangers. Find out all of your own is what I highly recommend and suggest. And if you're looking for uncensored content by me, I highly recommend you the best, which is my website at the link you see just across the screen. Don't let it miss you, I make it simple. I double down on that black and white, it's too official.
Yeah, so that's Dane Calloway. And
We'll see you, everyone. Hope you all are doing well. Shout out to the free thinkers.
Yeah, free thinkers.
Shout out to those of you that have been.
That is probably a good name for the house. House of Free Thinkers. I'll have to ask him about that, if I could use that for the name of the house that I want to create for people who's waking up. Where they going? What group are they going to, or what organization, or what new home and new family are they going to? You know, they're going to need somewhere to go. I'm still trying to find a place like that. So fuck it, I'm going to create my own. I said create. I dare somebody try to say it's not. These people develop. We create. And y'all know who we are. Stardust, incorruptible people. And I say stardust. Galaxy dust? Whatever. Can we get together and come to a conclusion about the name? I'm a Gemini. So I'm a concluder. I'm mutable. I'm a concluder. What the fuck are we doing? What frequency bands we shooting out? Which ones? Who we protesting? Not that's the wrong word, but who? All the fat people need to go to the FDA. And I'm just being real. And protest. USDA, Southwest DC. But yeah, okay, so Fireball. Hold on. Time is circa. So we're going to start saying circa and millennia. Methane. Circa and millennia. Okay? Okay. What? Oh, so a fireball. Oh, fireballs, plasma, storms, geomagnetic storms. The Schumann not picking it up. Something's wrong with Schumann. Supposed to be totally fucked up, and it's not. So something's wrong. The truckers, when I was in DC, I ain't see one fucking truck. I think traffic was backed up for 2 hours one day. My daughter said it took me 2 hours to get home. I think they were on the highway. They weren't in the city. They weren't by the Capitol, because I passed the Capitol every day to go back and forth. Passed the White House a few times. No truckers there. Bullshit. This guy tried to talk to me. Right? He's my mechanic when I go up there. And he tried to talk to me. Shit was funny as fuck. He asked me the wrong shit. And then capped it off with the wrong shit. Like, okay. He's trying to crack and shit, saying whatever. I'm like, oh, okay. It's like, am I wrong for trying to talk to you? No, okay. So what's the freakiest thing you've ever did? What's the freakiest thing I've ever done? Now, this is an older guy. He's older. I'm like, you ain't no different than a young guy. Asking me what's the freakiest thing I ever done. Oh, shit. That's the wrong shit to ask me. That's the wrong shit. I said, I'm not into anything right at the moment, and I'm not about to, I'm sorry, my lips dry. I'm not about to discuss. I mean, you know, like, did he really expect me to answer the question? I actually, whatever I said, we didn't talk about it anymore. And then I think I asked him about, you know, his wife, whatever, or girlfriend, whatever. What the fuck is going on? He said he had to leave this woman because he said he found Jesus and she wanted to stay in the street. But you just asked me what the freakiest, what's the freakiest thing I've ever done. But you found JC? And you left her because she wouldn't go to church? Wow, shit. But then the trip part, okay, so I know where he lives, you know. I'm getting ready to go get my oil change. I'm pulling up to the old address. Now, mind you, I had to talk to this motherfucker the day before. He didn't mention nothing about my address change. Here's a new address. Texted nothing. He waits till I get to the old address. I'm telling him I'm outside. He was like, oh, you had the wrong address. Bitch, why didn't you tell me that when I made the appointment? Like, I don't know. The people in D.C. want some other shit. It's like some other kind of shit. Okay, because me and somebody was talking. I was getting my tires changed. We had a long conversation. Me, another Gemini, and a Cancer, right? Because my moon is a Cancer. So my rising is Leo. So I'm mutable, fixed, and cardinal, bitch. So, so anywho, we was talking about all this shit, and I know I lost my train of thought, but we was talking about a lot of shit while I was getting my tires changed. I can't remember what I was talking about though, cause my memory be doing that shit. But yeah, the Gemini shit. We was talking about everything, road rage. It was some construction going on, Southeast DC, though, coming off of MLK Junior Avenue, coming off of that. Bitch wouldn't want, she was making sure I ain't get over. And she was like in some little truck with, it looked like it had oxygen tanks on the back, something like that. Little box truck, but you know, Latino bitch, Mexican bitch, I don't know exactly. And she was acting all arrogant. I was trying to find something. I got a lighter, threw it at that bitch. Fuck you, let me over, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, road rage. Everybody on fentanyl. No, yeah, so we was talking. I was like, everybody on pills? What is? She was like, no, everybody on their phone. That's not new. Everybody's been on their phone since phones really came out. The block ones, the big gray ones. My girlfriend had one of them motherfuckers. We was showing off with that big shit. Fentanyl, pills, Zans. What is it? Everybody on something. DC, I don't know what's up. Right? But, okay. Mary Greeley. Like I said, she don't miss shit. Fireballs over London. Other places. Earthquakes. Maine had a 7.2 earthquake. Illinois. Different places in the U.S. I don't know. Atlantis and Egypt. I don't think they're located here. I think they're galaxies. They're not here. That's why circle within a circle within a circle. The circle, it's a galaxy. It's not here. Egypt and Atlantis are not here. They try to make it, well, I don't know. I can't, I don't have the proof. I can't go to these galaxies. I asked Elon Musk for a lift to the eastern fringes so I could get the comatose emperor. All these psychers and I can't say it, but they deal with the psychers, the psychic energy that's holding this motherfucker, bitch. So I'm unraveling every motherfucking spell that ever was on Terra. So that's what I'm doing. But I do want to get organized together and do something. Bring the government down. Why the fuck Joe Biden still, why he not on his back? Why are certain people still walking around? How's it possible? Why we still paying taxes, bitch, and then we don't get all of it back? How come they not keeping tabs of every time you pay a tax, bitch? Why? If we pay $15,000 in taxes, then we want $15,000 back. Not half, not a portion, because we got 3 children, unmarried, married, head of household, jointly. What? Get my fucking money, bitch. Why are we paying taxes? Why? Okay, so the Schumann, like I said, is not reflecting the plasma storms that's going on, that the sun is doing, popping off. It's not picking it up. Yeah, galaxies, stars, planets, whatever you want to call it, Atlantis and Egypt are not, they are not here or from here. Sun, moon, stars. What if these are not the names of these celestial bodies? The Terra, English, Latin, Roman, Gaia words. What if that's not what it is? What if the moon is not a moon? What if it's called something else? I'm going to go with moon stars. Fuck that. Day moons as well. But, are they galaxies? The sun? No. We're not going to get into that. Because the beings were inside of the sun disassembling something. Sorry. That's my vision. I'm going to go with that. Fuck terror shit. So the soul contracts. Now, the reason why I don't think I was clear, I would not have signed, maybe I don't remember methane, but even if I do, excuse me, I wouldn't have signed, why would I agree to come here if I can't do shit? Physically, magically, with my abilities, why would I agree to come here if I can't move shit, if I can't go beyond this gravity, if I can't go beyond the elements here? Fire. If I say fire, is the fire right here in front of us? No. Where is it at? In the other world? Where are my abilities? If I agree to come here, how I'm coming here to do what? Who I'm helping? Being homeless. What? Who? What? I agreed to come where? To go to what family that taught me not a motherfucking thing? What? And family, I'm looking for a new family. I don't have a family. I don't know what it's like. So I had an idea of what it was like, but I don't know what it's like. And motherfucker put shit on TV and people be going by shit that they see. That's why the club shit never work. You meet somebody at a club and they think, oh, I met somebody at a club and we're going to live happily ever after. And it don't be working out like that, because that might be once in a pink moon, blue moon, plaid, psychedelic moon, whatever. Once in a while. But that's not going to always happen. And some people go to clubs every other night to meet some, I don't know. I wouldn't have agreed to be in the family that I was in. I wouldn't agree to that because it goes against my true essence of what family is. So I wouldn't have gone against that. I wouldn't have agreed to come here and can't help nobody or myself or my children. And if I did, where are my abilities? Where's my magic? Where is it? Somebody switch existences with me at birth? What is it? Church and Big Pharma. I can't get into it right now. But that's where I'm at in my manuscript. That's the chapter I'm on, Church and Big Pharma and healing. Exposing it. I'm going to sue the church. I want my money back. All of it. From World Changers Church and Greater Mount Calvary Holy Church. I want my money back. And everybody I ever donated to any religious TBN, I gave them $1,000 one time. I'm going to call them again and tell them they're a fraud. Bird flu. Bye-bye. The bird flu. That's next. Okay. So the planets are aligned in Jupiter, Mars, Saturn, Venus. How you putting Saturn in there? You don't even know what Saturn is. The numbers 369 are still messing with me. They still there. Not messing with me, but they're still there. I'm scared to look at the time right now because I'm probably going to see 369 in it. So, but, the bird flu, colors, black and white. Why is black and white? Aren't both of them the absence of color? How is there any laws about color? How is it possible? How did we let that slip? What are we going? Who's organizing something that I could be a part of? Who's sponsoring me? You want to groom me to do something? Who training me? I need to learn how to use, certain shit. What we doing? Who we getting the tanks from? Who got a contact? What we doing? Can't do the Exodus to Egypt because it ain't here. Unless they coming to pick us up. They ain't here. That ain't here. You can't mimic that though. You can't. Can't mimic that. CNN. I'm still trying to understand. If I have cable and CNN is included in the package, bitch, why I can't get the CNN? They did not want me to get to that shit. And I'm so mad because now I only can watch it. My Cash App. I don't know why I couldn't get the CNN and why I can't see the certain shit in 2020. But I did do some Cash App investments. I'm going to share Cash App investments. I did Bitcoin. I did Microsoft, Tesla, Twitter, Meta, Chevron, Shopify, Walmart, Amazon. I invested. I'm not going to say how much, but I did. I want to see how it works. And right now, it's not doing that great. It's a small amount, though. Very small. And donations, why would I want donations? I don't report the news like other channels and stuff like that. I don't have the equipment, and I don't have, I don't think I have the tolerance for the information that much. I don't. I could report on it, but the donations, I think I'm worthy of them. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of nothing or anyone, anybody or anyone. I'm not afraid. Willing to go to jail for certain things. I'm ready to go to jail for shooting out the frequency bands. I'm ready to go to jail because we got more tanks than the military. Or we got more people than the military. That's a lot of tanks. But a lot of this shit on, I don't know if it was real or not. The shit that they be showing on the news about Ukraine and Russia, bitch, bye. What the fuck? Got dummies blowing up in the air. I don't know. I couldn't believe they showed that. Like, yeah, showing these. You should see it. Like, bitch. I don't know. But I think I'm worthy. I'm a rebel, willing to go to jail for certain shit. I'm gonna get lock me up for my thoughts, bitch. Thought crimes. I'm ready. Hold on. I'm ready. So I'm just, yes. So I'm willing to die for my children. But free thinkers, yes. The house of free thinkers, I like that. Somewhere where newbies can come, they realize that this, that, the fifth, whatever it is. But we need experts. We need organization like the Black Panthers. I know I'm in another dimension. That's why a lot of shit don't work or make sense to me, even though I'm appearing right here on Terra. I'm in a different dimension. That's why everything irritates me. I hate everything. And my daughter hates the fact that I hate everything. Except for them and my little baby Supreme. The money, just the whole shit needs to go in the garbage. And then my daughter's like, well, it could be fixed. How you gonna fix the ring of fire? How you fix that? Get rid of the government, see if the ring of fire will do anything. I don't know how you fix the ring of fire. You gotta get the Queen Elizabeth. Gotta get her. She's supposed to own this corporation, the purgatory part, whatever. This part of the purgatory. How you get here, how you get trapped here, you better do your own research. Don't ask me, I'm the wrong motherfucker, cause I know I'm in the wrong shit. Cause I don't like nothing here. The investments before baby Supreme. It'd be for her. Or whatever the fuck. If she the only one here to start shit over, like iRobot, so be it. What you calling for your people? Let's go back to the original star system, yeah. You can't start this over. You can't. I guess the Matrix Maniacs realize that. That's why they trying to buy every motherfucking rocket there is in sight. And that's why Missile Row is active. It's active. Figure it out. Like, okay, well, I'm done with this video. The divine gematria. Check it out. Black Magic had Blue Pill 444, I think. Check it out. I'm gonna put it in the description, but you can check out his channel. It's Black Magic 363. Yeah, Black Magic 363. Where is it? Right there. Okay. Yeah. So, but yeah, the channel and shit. Anyway, all right, y'all. Let me know what y'all want to try to organize. We can. We can organize it. I'm with it. I'm down with it. I am. I'm a thought terrorist. Should I even say that on the air? Let it get into the frequency of this motherfucking terror that I am a thought terrorist. I have sickle cell trait. Sickle cell trait, which means I'm a reaper by nature. I'm a reaper by nature. Where are my powers, abilities, and my magic. I'm unraveling all of the spells here. So I'm absorbing my new shit every day. But I want to see it in this realm, not in another realm. So, anyway, Sam Ramis, remember I was first coming back to consciousness, and somebody was teaching about Samaramis and some eggs that Isis, Samaramis, was hatched from an egg in the Euphrates River. Something. Spaceship? Alien in nature? An alien doesn't mean a big bug-eyed thing. It just means something different other than the human species. That's it. So, the Emperor, Sky Councils, better watch this. Oh, the 7-foot aliens are supposed to be, that's the only thing that kept me. And this, I probably am going to want to do a video on my birthday. But I've left Twitter alone. I'm not posting shit no more. Instagram, I'm not posting shit. Because I was like, well, maybe I'm not helping nobody because the donations, the likes, the comments, the interaction, I am above this existence. But that doesn't mean that, who else thinks that? Yeah, let's get it. Who else thinks that they're above this existence? And that this motherfucker need to go in the garbage and we need to go back to our original star system, galaxy, whatever the name is, I'm not sure. But it's not Terra. It's not. How many soul food restaurants are in Hong Kong? How many black restaurants are in Japan? How many? Just DC. The curry out. How the fuck? I don't know. Where they getting this food from? Alright, y'all. Yeah, Semiramis and the eggs. Did y'all dye eggs today? I saw people, I was in DC still. Saw people on Palm Sunday walking out of church with these palms and shit. Like, oh no. What the fuck do they have these palms for? They have no power and it means nothing. You're walking around with palms, and don't have no results. No results of this, nothing. You still living in the hood, broke bitch, and sick. And you got these palms. What they doing? Shit. People be putting them on their door and their car and shit like, bitch. They ain't doing it. What they doing? You healed? Or you taking medication? What? Church and Big Pharma and healing. Okay, so don't look up. Got a gun, shooting the shit, shooting at the comment. That's not gonna work. So watch Knowing, watch Don't Look Up, watch Moonfall. Haven't seen it yet because I'm not going to the movies to see that. All right, y'all. Peace.